The last weekend of the Bundesliga season, and one team will automatically join Hanover in the second tier by the end of today's games. Bremen take on Frankfurt. A win for them would save their Bundesliga status and condemn Frankfurt to the playoff. In the second game, Stuttgart have a small chance of getting to the playoff place if they can get an away win at out-of-form Wolfsburg and Bremen lose at home. Wolfsburg starting the more aggressive of the two sides. Maximilian Arnold in some space. There's less than 2 minutes on the clock, and Wolfsburg have gone in front. That's disastrous for Stuttgart's survival hopes. At this moment, they're in Bundesliga 2. Meanwhile, in Bremen, the home team are giving it all they've got. Selassie. Now Pizarro. Turns it back to Selassie. The defender has a shot, and that's a fabulous goal. One that very well might keep Bremen in the top flight. What a bonus for Bremen. Radetzky should have had it covered. Bremen delighted. And that goal at Bremen mean that Stuttgart know they need to dig deep. Didavi with an opportunity that he hasn't wasted. And Stuttgart have got themselves back into the game, but they need more than one if they're to avoid the drop. A well-taken goal from the man who's off to Wolfsburg next season. Back to Bremen with the half hour approaching. Frankfurt realising they must do something. Nice 1-2 between Castaños and Husti. And Felix Wiedwald looking very relieved that he got to that one. Just about 15 minutes to play, and Bremen looking to extend their lead, but a fine save from Lukas Radetzky, meaning it stays at just 1-0. But Stuttgart have been bossing this game ever since the start. And they're not out of it yet. Gentner and Maxim forcing a save from Castells. Doing a favour for the club where he was on loan last season. 10 minutes to the break, and Stuttgart piling on the pressure. Gentner to Maxim again. Stuttgart realising they could just win this. But meanwhile, Bremen are threatening to make it 2-0. Clemens Fritz on the ball from distance onto the bar. The captain going so close to making it 2-0 to the home team. 5 minutes to go until the end of the first half. Corner for Bremen. Junuzovic takes it, and Pizarro, the veteran striker, always the man for an important goal, doesn't disappoint and scores the goal that they've been threatening. Well, news of the goal in Bremen must have filtered through to the Stuttgart team. Playing in time added on at the end of the first half. Daniel Schwab in space. What a way to score your first goal of the season. He's left it very late in all senses of the word. They've been playing very well throughout the whole of the first half, and they lead 2-1. But as it stands in the table, they still have to hope for a Frankfurt comeback in Bremen in the second half. Corner for Frankfurt. They've not been up this end too much in this game. And Ben Hatira measures it up. Stefan Aigner, well, they've left him all alone, and Aigner takes the opportunity to put Frankfurt back in the game early on in the second half. Well, since long before the break, Stuttgart have been running the show. That's a good nod on from Maxim. Kostic tries the early effort. Nearly 3-1. Frankfurt really starting to get a foothold in this game now. Junuzovic's corner. Ooh, first time effort from Lucas Castaños. Only the aluminium saving Werder. They're going to have to be very careful. 7 minutes to play. Oh, Aigner's through. He's onside. The flag stayed down, and he doesn't make a mistake. He pushes it past Wiedwald, and it's 2-2. Bremen holding on now by the very skin of their teeth. Every attack will threaten their Bundesliga existence. The Frankfurt fans loving every second. Stuttgart have won at Wolfsburg. That means if Frankfurt score from this free kick, Bremen will be relegated and Stuttgart will go to the playoff. Mark Stendera goes for goal and the post saves Bremen. They still have a chance in the playoffs, but the post condemns Stuttgart, who less than 10 years ago were champions, to Bundesliga 2 despite a 2-1 win. So here's the confirmation. Frankfurt stay in the top flight. Bremen go into the relegation playoff. Stuttgart and Hanover are relegated. What a dramatic final day of the season. Oh my goodness. That's a bit of showboating for you. Bender didn't like that at all. Lewandowski goes through it again. Oh, he just can't do it. You just cannot be that good.
We're very happy, we're very pleased because we get these 3 points.